Page 43, the grand entrance. Here's a wonderful king and queen. Looks like somebody from, I don't know, England maybe, with those fabulous crowns. Don't you love their fingers that go out like this? Practice steps, tap and count out loud. Then point to the notes in the right hand and say the words. So let's go ahead and do a tapping exercise together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll notice I started with flat fingers, and oftentimes if we just ask our students, oh, show me your perfect piano hands, then they'll tap with some really, really wonderful hand position. So then point to the notes and say the words. Stand up, everyone, for the king and queen. So we always must make sure that our students use the full value of every note. Feel your arm weight drop into the keys when playing the left hand. And when the students drop, you don't want them to drop too far, right, or too little. You want them to drop in a way that's comfortable for their forearm and their elbow and their wrist, and we want to keep the wrist flexible. And go ahead and look at your knuckles. So many students have a habit of playing with their wrist up like this. Right? And this is a lot of unwanted motion that we don't need, right? And plus it looks funny from the audience point of view. So we want to always make sure that the student's wrist is parallel with their forearm and their four knuckles are nicely above the hand. And then there's follow the leader with the two little girls. As you know, they always concentrate on rhythm. So point to the rhythm, you hear your teacher tap. So I'll do one of these, number 1 or number 2. Which one was it? Ah, yes, it was number 2. Let's go ahead and do the other one together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the example says for the teacher to tap, you can clap, you can snap, whatever you'd like to do. And then the musicality girl here is a sight reading gal, and she says point to the pattern you hear your teacher play, then circle it. All right, so at number 1, go ahead and let me know which one I'm playing. Do, mi. Definitely the second example, right? And what does the first example sound like? Do, re, right? Just a second, right? Or a step. In number 2, I'll play one of these. Sounded like the one that I played before. Do, mi. And then the open fifth. Do, so. A good way for students to remember a fifth would be Ba Ba Black Sheep, what I just played, or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So all kinds of wonderful ways for our students to remember their intervals in ear training. And I have specific songs that the students learn throughout succeeding at the piano so that they always can identify those intervals really, really readily. So in our next video, we'll take a look at page 44 of the Prep B.